YouTube. My name is Matthew Lockard. Today I'm doing a business communications project here at the University of Southern Indiana. For this project, I am going to be talking about the profession of a video game programmer. I'm going to go into the education needed, the job outlook, and what programmers actually do on the job. How do I become a game programmer? The first step is you actually have to learn how to program. Many people go into game programming after teaching themselves how to program, but it's becoming more and more accepted to actually be formally educated first. We'll get more to that in the next slide. Then you have a choice between what's called the old way and the new way. The old way was to become a quality assurance tester, actually at a company. The QA testers would go through the games and look for bugs and help redesign parts of the game to make it more enjoyable for people playing. By becoming a very good QA tester, you'd show your value to the company, and they would promote you to actually being a game programmer. What's called the new way is to go to a university or a technical school and learn the trade, and then try to promote yourself as a good game programmer and developer to different companies. Many technical schools have begun offering video game degrees, degrees such as video game design or video game programming. Now, these trade schools do allow for you to be more aware of the job market. Many video game companies actually prefer a formal university background. This is because you have a much larger knowledge base than a school focusing specifically on video game design, such as Full Sail University. Many credited universities, such as DePaul University, have actually been offering video game programming as a major alongside their regular computer science courses. These schools are very preferable to video game companies. The duties and responsibilities of a video game programmer. The video game programmer is the backbone of the video game industry. Without the programmers, there would be no game. The programmers go through and dictate how everything in the game interacts, whether it be how a character walks, how models that the artists draw are incorporated, and how the sound is actually implemented in the game. In smaller firms, many programmers actually help with the design process, but in much larger firms such as EA, the design team is separated from the programmers. Although there's many different types of programmers, they all actually have to work together in order to make a full game. The starting base salary of a video game programmer is approximately $65,000, whereas the overall average salary is $93,000 a year. While these statistics don't represent every video game company and every single programmer, they are a very good base as to what the actual average salary of a video game programmer is for 2012. Many video game programmers also receive benefits. These benefits include medical, dental coverage, and retirement plans. The actual specific benefits received are very dependent on the individual firm rather than the position overall. The job outlook for a video game programmer is always increasing. Between the years 2011 and 2012, the video game programmer average base salary actually increased by $10,000. Most video game companies are always hiring new video game programmers. As new video game technology has been progressing, many more programmers are needed to actually finish a particular game. This fact and hiring trends indicate that the games industry will be a very lucrative profession for years to come.